They say fear haunts you, and pain hates. I say pain strengthens, and fear drives faith. And I don't know all of the outcomes, don't know what happens tomorrow.
Tuesday, February 27th, and it's Truth Tuesday. I appreciate you guys kicking it with your boy Truth, and it's another installment of Truth Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I appreciate you guys. So today we're going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to get some activity, some interaction from you guys. So if you don't mind, just for the next 3 or 4 minutes, play along with me, use your imagination, and let's put yourself in the situation I'm going to put you in. You guys ready? All right, let's get right off into it. All right, let's pretend that we found a lamp. You know, the magic lamp that's on Aladdin. Let's say we found that lamp and we rubbed the lamp. And upon rubbing that lamp, a genie popped out, poof, just like in the movie Aladdin. And he gave us 3 wishes. And let's just say for me, for my 3 wishes, I wish for everlasting supply of shoes, because I like shoes. Then for my wish number 2, I wish for happiness. I just want to be happy all the time, man. No sorrow, no sadness. You know, I could rock with that, being happy forever. And then number 3, just all the money in the world, man. I just want all the money in the world. Let's say those were my 3 wishes. I don't know what you guys wish for, but let's just say whatever it is, just put in your mind your 3 wishes that you got. So the genie tells you that all 3 of your wishes will be granted. But he says to you, he says, Jeremy, your 3 wishes are going to be yours. But first, one circumstance, one situation has to happen. And he tells me that I'm going to take your son away from you. That he would no longer be here with you. In order for you to have those 3 wishes, I'm going to take your son away. So you have to give something up in order to receive your 3 wishes. Everybody take a second right now to think about that one circumstance. Think about that one thing that the genie is going to tell you that you hold near and dear to your heart, that he's going to take away from you. That one thing that's going to completely change your life. No matter if you have those 3 things, those 3 wishes that you wanted. Think about that, put it in your mind, and then think about, ask yourself the question, are those 3 wishes worth it? Do they really mean that much to you? So whenever it's a circumstance that has to happen, or a situation or something has to be taken away from us in order for us to get those 3 things that we wish for, it's obvious that we thought about those 3 things. It's something that we really, really want. But when someone says that we have to lose something that we really love, that we hold near and dear to our hearts, in order to get those 3 things, then stuff starts to be surreal. We start thinking about those things that we say that we wanted. Do we really want money? Is that something that we have to have? Then we begin to question our wants and our needs, and we start analyzing it. You know, 2,000 plus years ago, I'm really excited that when Jesus came to this earth to follow and execute a plan to die on the cross for my sins and your sins, that he didn't do that. That he didn't say, you know what, I wish, even though he asked God that if there was any way for the burden to be lifted off of him, he knew that he was going to endure some pain for us by hanging on that cross and the nails going through his hands. He knew that. Not one time did he start analyzing and changing his mind off of what the things that he wanted. And he wanted to give us an opportunity to be able to choose to follow him. He wanted to die on the cross to give us grace, to give us mercy through his blood that was shed on the cross for us. So when I sit back and I look at a genie in my 3 wishes and someone saying the circumstances have to change in order for me to get mine, and I start analyzing this and I'm saying, man, I don't want to lose my family. Christ left it all. He lost it all, his life for me. And that's where I want my heart to be. I want my heart to be to where the decisions and choices I make get me closer to him. Get me closer to the type of love that he has for us. That's where I want to be. So my prayer and my hopes for you guys today with this video is that we realize that so often we want material things. So often we say this, and this will give us happiness. And if we had the opportunity to have 3 wishes, what we wish for. And most of you guys' wishes would be probably just like mine. Some material things or money to give me more material things. But I hope and pray that we get up into our words and we realize that if we ever had an opportunity to have those 3 wishes, that we would just hope for one. And that's to be like Christ. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's your boy Truth. Keep knowledge. You know what you wear. There's knowledge in your walk. Look fresh. Be blessed. I'm out.